Happy March, everyone. Brenna Baucum, Collective Wealth Planning. This is a big month in our house. Our daughter Mika is turning 7 on the 17th. Over the past several weeks, she has been through this agonizing decision of what to do for her birthday. She originally thought she wanted a party with 10 friends, so I called a few venues here in Salem that host birthday parties, and I came back with a couple of options for her. Mika changed her mind and decided she wanted one friend. And then about a week later, she decided she wanted to have 2 friends. And at last check, we're up to 4 kids at this party. And of course, I called those venues back and they're all booked now. So we still don't know what's going to happen. I asked her what made her change her mind from 10 kids to 1 and now to 4. And she said, I think 10 people will be too chaotic, too crazy. And 1 will be too quiet and feel maybe even not like a birthday party. Even though I know I would get more presents if I invited 10 people, I was thinking maybe 4 feels right, is what she said to me. And that prompted a conversation about enough, about what it is, about how enough and defining it is subjective and ever changing, and it's a lifetime effort to define and redefine. And watching her, in her words, feel into what enough is for her, both gives me faith that I'm raising a good human, and it reminds me that I should have some grace with my own efforts to define and redefine enough. And I hope you do too. As far as resources, March 7th is National Slam the Scam Day, which is designated by the Social Security Office of the Inspector General to raise awareness around government imposter scams. So you will find a video linked both below and up here that gives an overview of what those scams sound like and how to avoid them. Second resource for you this month, since you're likely somewhere in the process of filing your 2023 return, you might be interested in reading over an article I contributed to recently that provides, 25 questions to consider asking your accountant this tax season. So there are some really great tips in there from advisors all across the country on how to maximize this year's return and proactively plan for the year to come. You're also going to find a recent Her Money podcast. So I love this podcast. If you don't listen to it, you should add it to your list. Jean Chatsky is the host, and in this episode, she talks to Maggie Jackson on why leaning into uncertainty is really important when we're deciding where and how to invest our money. Finally, a humble thank you to the Oregon Small Business Development Center for recognizing Collective Wealth Planning as a success story in the category of innovation and investment. I am proud of this business and its continued intentionality, and I am so grateful for those of you watching who have been with me and been a part of this journey. As always, I welcome your thoughts and your comments, your feedback. Stay well, and as you enjoy your green beer or your soda bread on St. Patrick's Day, give a little toast to that 7-year-old that's teaching us what enough looks like.